football season is here and underway. It is Douglas from the 8. Angles across the 20, and that's Nix. Play action on 1st and 10, swinging out to Hynoski, and the big fella rumbles to the 20. Straight ahead for Dion Lewis, accelerates to that second level and gets near midfield. Short throw on target. Good tackle there, Brandon Borton. The fly sweep to Cameron Sadler. He knifes his way into Utah territory. 2 receivers in the pattern. Stay with Lewis, hiding behind his offensive line. And Hutchins angles this one. Smithson lets it fall. And it hides in the pattern to get things going. Over the middle, connecting with his go-to guy. Wide motions into the backfield. Play action, Wynn to keep. Chased by the middle linebacker Mason, and Wynn will step out of bounds.
Offsides on defense number 91.
Wide in the backfield. Moiai, the tight end, in motion. They keep it on the ground, running right into the arms of Mago. On 2nd and 4. Wynn for Moiai. The word out of Utah picking up the pace. Wynn right back into the act. The pass dropped. Was it complete? Pitt said
do a very good job right there.
Antoine Reed, who recovered a fumble last year's, picks from the 38. Lewis spins, rolls, and then gets hammered. He will draw company tonight. He's averaging just over 8 on 3. Gets stacked up over the middle there. Utah's defense. They rush 4. Sunseri complete for Sadler. He's got the first down. The delay for Lewis. Nothing there on the XT. Sunseri to throw. Lobbing it for the corner of the end zone. Wants Baldwin out of his grasp. 3rd and 8. They show blitz. Sunseri with a good pocket around him. Throws high. Intended for Mike Shannon on the board first. It's on the way. It's drifting. And it's wide left. Jordan Wynn looking for the sideline. Zips this one incomplete. Ryan Johnson, the quarterback coach, former Utah standout QB in his own right. Shovel pass underneath for Eddie Wide, and Wide caroms. They stay on the ground. Power foot.
Good combination.
On 1st and 10, the protection breaks down. They dump it off to Wide. He dodges one tackler, and then Williams with strong hands tackled him. Wynn to throw again. Floats this one. Shaky Smithson with a catch. There's a flag down. Tackle made by Ricky. 2nd and long. Attempted screen is batted down. The long arm of the law there was Greg Rose in the pattern on 3rd and 15. Devontae Christopher makes the reception, that he is drilled at the 43. Dan Mason. This one spirals and then takes a favorable bounce for Utah. Dion Lewis trying to make people miss. Shoestring tackle made. Well, Lindsay, that makes 2 of us at least.
This is the goal line.
The big fella, Hynoski, cartwheels down. Sunseri has time and an open man. Hynoski, we were told, has good. The toss for Dion Lewis. Stacked up. Matt Martinez met him in the hole. Lewis, those fast feet. 3rd and short. Not this time for Dion. Sends this one towards the sideline. Whoa! It went right through the hands of Shaky Smithson. It's Pittsburgh ball.
Have to is on the sideline, tight quarters. If you have a question, go ahead and let timing. But you can see right there, he's talking about the 2nd time. The fumble was by Shaky Smithson as well. That was what caught Whittingham.
Carrier. Graham battling through a knee injury through camp. Oh, Lewis, a whirling dervish inside the 20. Chad Mann.
Yeah, the style
cutting
is just
ability.
exactly the same.
Hynoski barrels his way ahead. Brought to the earth by Matt Mart. Both of them can go up and get the ball. Sunseri zips this one to the tight end, Cruz. Lewis looking for a crease. None given to him. The former quarterback. And before this one, there's a flag down.
Box clear down to the 10-yard line, trying to get the official to see exactly that. He knew that Utah.
3 tight ends in there. Lewis bounces it outside. He's in. Dion Lewis touch. Dan Hutchins, the extra point try is up in. Made such a great impression on his teammates and the coaching staff. He's got a very special member of that coaching staff working directly with him. Wynn keeping this one crunched at the 20. Ricky Wynn out of the gun. Zips that one right on target to Devontae Christopher.
He'll be great on the road recruit for this program as well.
Matt Asiata bounding through tacklers. Asiata is the knee injury last year. Wynn to throw. Snaps this one on target. Luke Matthews.
From him on the road, they wouldn't rent him a car because he wasn't old enough.
Young coach, youthful coach running into some obstacles. For number 3. Over the middle to Brooks. Brooks' fast feet brought down by Mason to his side. The physical presence leans ahead close to the 36.
3 years.
Just kissing up to you. Wynn to throw under some pressure. That one floats out of bounds. Pittsburgh 2 for their first 3 on 3rd down conversions. Oh, that would have been a conversion for Devontae Christopher. Answer a Pittsburgh strike. Eddie wide in the flat. Wide inside the 20. Neckties deep in Panther territory. Over the middle. Got his man for the touchdown. A wide open Jeremy Brooks. Tex on the extra point. This got done. This one knuckles. It's fumbled. A lot of red around the football and a wild scramble. In motion. Wynn with all day. Right on target. Devontae Christopher tiptoes.
Right now, I think he needs to pick it up a bit.
Wynn throws the fade. There's a flag. Antoine Reed.
Through the defense. Depending will place the ball at the spot of the foul.
1st and goal. Roll him out. Into the flat. There's Brooks again. Touchdown Utes. And homestanding Utah has the get it. We've seen a couple of special teams flubs already. Keeping his feet well, Cameron Sadler, excellent this year in the red zone. 21 for 21 as a starter. They would score. Sunseri is brought down. Junior 2. 2nd and long for Sunseri. Incomplete. Looking for Baldwin. He was over the middle. Manis put the knockout. Hutchins' his boot on the way. Gets a lot of air under this one. Griff McNabb with a fair catch.
You have the big guys up front calling you a vet when you're a sophomore. You're doing a lot of right things.
Run game brought to
Number 40 on the defense. Contact to the helmet. 15-yard penalty and an automatic.
Opening half. Crossing route off the hands of Brooks. He had company there. Gruder 2nd and long. It's wide on a counter. Bouncing off of a tackler. Accelerates into Pittsburgh territory. Keeps the legs driving near the 40. Reed finally broke. Analysis on this game and a look at the early Heisman frontrunners. Wynn launching this one. Leaping in the air. Wonderful catch. An outstanding individual effort on the grab. Devontae
In the air, Jordan wins and realizes that Christopher could go up and make a play, and that's exactly what.
Asiata takes the direct snap. Carves his way down to the 2. Eddie wide that time.
Number 77 offense. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
On 2nd and goal, Wynn to throw. This one's deflected and it falls incomplete.
Loose inside.
Wynn over the middle. That's intercepted. He was looking for the tight end, and instead Jarriston in the opening half. Off the stutter step, Dion Lewis tripped up deep into the play clock. Sunseri connects with his outstanding talent. John, final play of this opening half. Hynoski straight ahead to the 30. Wasatch Mountains, Mountain West Utah, Big East, Pitt. Skippering across the 30 to the 30. College football world. Eddie Wide on the delay for a couple of yards. Vic Moiai comes through the formation. Flushed out by Romeus. Throws this one into coverage, and thankfully it falls incomplete in the opening half. 3rd and 8 for Wynn. Crossing route. Money. Open field. Brooks inside the 30. Dashing out of bounds.
Seems content to do just that.
Plenty of high fives in the stands. The Utes working quickly. Christopher makes this catch. Wynn out of the gun with 3 receivers. Sticks it in the belly of Asiata. He bounces off of 1 tackler. Brother Sean ahead of him. Straight ahead on the give. Wynn rolling out. Off the hands of Asiata and nearly picked off.
Really likes.
Matthews in motion. Wynn flares it out. A little timing play just off the hands of Eddie Wide. Wynn, heavy pressure. And he'll just throw it away. Right on through to improve Utah.
Right here, just teeing off and stopping the run.
Here he comes, hiding behind the line. Staggered there, Silver.
You got to get 82 loose, Baldwin.
They run the toss for Lewis. Night in Salt Lake City. Sunseri fires. That's a great catch. Diving effort by 10. Lewis chopped down. Manis is there. Lewis towards the boundary, then cuts it back inside. Host of tacklers waiting for 3rd down. Flags fly. Nearly picked. Matt Martinez.
Number 6, the offense. 5-yard penalty.
Sunseri with whistles before the play.
7 offense. 5-yard penalty.
Sunseri with time. Airs it out. Jump ball. Burton, the great leaper. Handling. Hutchins hammers this. Puts it directionally towards the sideline. And it will tumble. At a team high 7 touchdowns a season ago. Eddie Wide has room to run. Carving ahead to the 30. Last season in second half. Whoa, they snapped the ball while Wynn was not ready. There's a flag.
Nation of backs right now, Utah, with Asiata.
Pattern. Underneath, in and out of the hands of Brooks, and a flag down. Chasing after Brooks on those crossing routes.
Number 7, 10-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Mason showing a blitz for Pittsburgh. Picked up. Wynn has time, and this is way overthrown. Looking for Luke Matt. Your thoughts with us? Opening night of the college football season. Asiata takes that inside shovel. Brought down to the 26. Big time pressure. The punt is blocked. Pittsburgh with a huge
Here, Reed, number 22, does a good job, and it was an overlook.
Hynoski and Lewis. Dion Lewis smacked down. No gain there. Empty, giving Utah a little 5 wide of its own medicine. There's a flag down.
Number 52 offense. 5-yard penalty.
Hynoski in motion. Sunseri to throw. Bluffs it twice. Then throws it straight into the turf. Sunseri sets his feet. Flushed out. Spins away from 2 tacklers. But not the 3rd man. Brought down at the 20. On the way. And quiets the stadium a bit. Boots it on the way. Brooks from the 6. Has a crease. Just cut down there at the last.
On the back. Number 35 in the return team. 10-yard penalty.
Eddie Wide. Protecting Lindsey. You say. Disorder, confusion, chaos. They create it all. Jordan's wins pass is incomplete. They rush 4. And the pass is too tall for Jeremy Brooks. He gets this one away. It's a towering boot. Cameron Sadler says fair catch, and he makes it at the Pittsburgh 30. Sunseri on the end around for Baldwin. Tripped up. Making the tackle was Lamar Chapman. Sunseri throws the opposite way. Sure-handed Mike on 1st and 10. Lewis skips his way across midfield. When you think of the Panthers after a couple of spring camps and fall camps, Lewis, stiff arm, Dion Lewis extending the play. Lewis nearing 75 yards on the night, trapped at the Utah 40. Talented tailback Dion Lewis waiting with him in the backfield. Sunseri, a rocket right on target there for Shanahan. The pitch for Dion Lewis, and he goes nowhere. Snip. Sunseri over the middle, deflected away. Excellent defense by Chapman.
21 on the defense. 15 penalty.
Little too. 1st and 15 for Sunseri. Play action. Going through his progressions. Has a man open on the crossing route. It's the big Seri. Angling. Lewis. Almost broke it loose. Baldwin in motion. Hynoski gets the call. Lumbering straight. Quarterback sneak. Hynoski over the top. Will out of the eye. 3 tight ends. Lewis. Nothing at all. In the gun. Capping what has been a very good drive off the hands of Shanahan. Sunseri's left. Lewis is out wide as well. Sunseri will keep it. Tiptoes around and gets dropped. Records for scoring last year. He adds to his totals in. Brooks from the 5. Zips out near the 30 where he's chopped. Win out of the gun. Connects with Christopher. Back during the Geico half. Staying in the shotgun. They ride Asiata straight ahead. We have a very good opener. The marquee game of the Thursday opening night slate in Salt Lake City on and low to the ground. Win. Quick toss. On the money. Into the seam. It's a sprint to the end zone. They're not going to catch him. Huge mark in this 4th quarter. A low liner, end over end. It's a tough catch. Douglas. Sunseri. Behind his target, Baldwin. Play action. Sunseri looks deep. Puts that one right on target. A beautiful throw and catch. There with him. 1st and 10 for Sunseri. Launching this one high and deep. Wide open. Touchdown. John. Sunseri will throw on the rollout to Baldwin. Yes, sir. He gets the 6. Put your Rams jersey away for a moment, will you? Flag down as Wynn fires. It's blocked.
5 men in the offensive backfield. Offense. 5-yard.
Win on 1st and 15. Big play over top of Luke Matthew. Clock down to 3. Win. Dancing away from the pressure. Across the 25, and he hits the turf.
He had a 5-pound weight in his pants.
What are the odds? Embarrassed by it. Wants to focus on football. 97 in the white. Putting some pressure on there, and Wynn tosses this one out of bounds.
Clearance, number 26 on the defense.
54 to play in the 4th. Eddie wide, straight up the gut. Asiata around the corner and dropped. The draw for Asiata, and he crashes towards 1st down yardage. And they'll stay on the ground. Eddie wide, not going very far.
Going to pin their ears back and get after the quarterback.
Wynn knows that. They're setting up a screen, threw it short. They shovel to wide. He's going to run out of real estate along that sideline. It's a short kick. And the white uniforms trailing by 3. Sunseri heaves it down the sideline. Jump ball. Baldwin in and out of his hands as he was.
Every one of these tonight, a little jostling at the end. And remember, you have a 6'5" receiver with a vertical jump.
They call Brandon Burton. Sunseri to throw. Drops it off for Dion Lewis, the playmaker, near the 40 of Utah. Man. Noski on 3rd and short. Ran into a wall of red. Sunseri on the short drop with Shanahan open, and he gets out of bounds. Flushed out. Fires. It's complete. The tight end crew in a rally fashion tonight. Flags down. Baldwin's open. Baldwin towards the pylon. There is a flag.
Illegal shift. Number 82, the receiver, never got set before the snap. Offense, 5-yard penalty.
You know,
Good
that's
pickup,
another
Kelly.
thing,
Good
Joe.
pickup by you. 7 seconds left in a thriller. Sunseri fires it high where Shanahan can go up and get it.
Wow.
He's hit on 6 of his last 7. This one falls incomplete, intended for Lewis. And 10. They just get the play off. Sunseri will throw it away. There were 3 Utes. Dion Lewis gets the call. Lewis challenged by 4 tacklers for time. On the way and good. Let's start rallying his team from an 11-point deficit. Rolls out and fires. That one is intercepted on the fly. It's Brian Blecken, the true freshman. Former
That ball should be gone already. Anticipate to the side, but throw it late side gives Blecken the safety, the opportunity to steal it underneath.
Utah can win it with any score on this possession. Wide, pin in the gun. Asiata takes it in his belly. He picks up close to 5. 3rd and short. Asiata entrusted with it. He picks up the first down yard. Win. 1st and 10. Asiata breaking a tackle. Gets himself down to the.
Have this game on their back and finish this in the end zone.
Win on the give. Set. Asiata flanking him. It's been a steady diet of 4 red. And Asiata snap and hold are good. And so is the kick. Right on through.